Alright, am I live? Question number one. That was atrocious on load time. But, it is what it is. Oh, and I am live. Alrighty. Hello there, everyone. Treecherik Clan here, and welcome to another episode of Total Warhammer 3 Randomizer. Or Modded Warhammer Total War 3. To make a long story short on why such the atrocious time on taking a while to get prepped, well, because this game, when it first loads up, takes forever to really have anything be done. Otherwise, I did have to do a few things before proceeding on, and remembering what I was last trying to do was trying to turn a losing situation into a win. Now, I am gonna try again with this file, because I don't feel it's a total loss. And I do believe I can win here. The problem will eventually be Norska. Or better yet, hold on. Do I know of Norska yet? Do I have contact with Norska?
Tribesmen, gather. I am told you want to talk. How disappointing. I was restless for a fight.
Well, F you. I remember what happened the last time on the birthday stream, and it doesn't seem like I'll be getting that break. I may have to change which direction I go, because I know at one point I wanted to make this whole section here my dominion. But that does not seem like that's going to be happening. Hi, what is this? This is a caravan. So I may have to play this a bit differently. Because I have been practicing this for a long... Well, I don't want to say a long while, but I have been getting myself into this game's practice somewhat.
Why do you not approach in the proper
Alright. That's the way it must be. Then we will do this.
Let's take a move. Ready to land.
Alright, otherwise, I guess now that I've done all that, I have been practicing this game. Just not with Skaven. I have actually kind of got good with the Dark Elves. In Cathay a bit. Alright, so... I cannot afford much, and that's been the big problem. I can hardly afford anything.
Silent killer, yes.
Okay.
Move tails.
We're gonna have to play this a little different. I think we're gonna have to play some harsh defense here. As much as I want to be on the attack at the beginning. I need a moment. Alright, momentary interruption done. As I was saying, as much as I want to be on the attack, I may have to play some defense here. Though, ideally, what I'd like is someone else at war with these guys to sort of hit them in a... Alright, what's going on? Two different armies are coming at me. Alright, so... I need to see... 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright. 1, 1, primarily ones. There is one thing I probably should get out of the way. This battle result thing is bullshit. The mod has done what it's done because they want to discourage you from just auto-resolving. That is something I've noticed. This is definitely a more You think you're gonna auto-resolve your way to victory? Nah, you want something, you fight for it. And this shouldn't be an impossibility. Considering... I'll have reinforcements first. Okay. So all I'll need to do is wait a minute. They will, on the other hand, need to wait 2 minutes. So I need to rethink my whole strat here. Alright, so reinforcements for me is down there. So I want to make my way down there and hold this ground here, while avoiding... Well, I don't want to say avoid, but rather hold them in place. Try to flank that army, wipe it out. And then the next army shows up, outflank, wipe that army out. Presuming I still have an army, because they're rolling mostly tier 1. If these guys are tier 2, they should at least be reasonable enough. Now granted, I might have to do some more defensive fighting, because I have sort of learned with this mod that, especially if you get thrown anywhere where you're surrounded by enemies, you're going to be playing the defense game for a while. However, after a while, you do get better leadership out of it. And I think it's that leadership advantage that helps out. Dealing with what? Tier 2? Tier 2 versus Tier 1. Tier 2 should outclass Tier 1. Not by a whole lot. But it's not like I've seen anything that's Tier 5. Or 4, for that matter. And it's not the Chaos faction, which relies so much on just charging in. That's another big thing I've learned. The Chaos factions are just all... skirmishing and throwing shit? Who does that? We just charge in, no questions asked. If we need any shit thrown, we will just have a mage do it. Alright, so... more of them will come from over there in 2 minutes. And an annoyance will come from that side in 2 minutes. Alright, so... Hi, yes, I see skeleton chariots. I can see that they're gonna try and hold out in that spot that would have probably been where I would have put my... I doubt this is gonna be that situation, but we're gonna try. Get you guys over here. Put Master Assassin here. Alright.
Hold one.
Can I...
Hasten, hurry! Straight.
want you to see if you can get at least a little closer. Ah, alright. Can see they have decided that actually... Alright, no. They're gonna go on the defense. In this case, I want Night Runners to see if they can at least harangue them a bit. Because I feel once I have reinforcements, it's gonna work out. Alright. Yes, do me a favor. Throw your throwing stars at these guys. At least get a few stars in on their back. There we go. Perfect.
Straight.
There we go.
Now move.
Alright. Reinforcements are coming in. Let's get a better battle line organized. Okay, spears. Spears. You will group with your fellow spears. You're going to form a defensive line stretching that far. You guys are going to form into a group with them. And you're going to move right there. Swords will also go into a group. And I think it might be good to put them here. You two are going to move to here. You're going to join up with the other Night Runners. And act as a sort of, we're going to disrupt them force. I know the only problem might be is the skeleton chariots.
Skitter, then leap.
What are you guys doing? Okay, good. Let them come to us. The more that we can damage them, the better. Because that's what I want you to do. If it's even just one unit peeled away, that's one less we'll have to deal with. So ideally... Okay, yep, I see. Yeah, they see what I'm trying. Let's go ahead and bring their troop count down a little bit. Alright, they're about to get reinforcements. Alright, back it up. Perfect. Let them start taking blows. That's even more perfect. Alright. That way. Avoid the spears. Oh my god, you're gonna run into them. Shriek, shriek. Poke 'em! Right. Make those little shits crumble. No doubt. Yup, here comes the other guy. Alright. They look like they're gonna be coming from this direction, and they're hitting on this flank. Yeah. Do me that favor. Alright, let's peel you off. You're gonna come this direction to deal with that pain in my arse. Your lord is under attack. That is fine. They look like they're gonna focus on this wing, which is fine. They can focus on this wing. Alright. Where is the chunk? Alright. That looks like an isolated element. We're gonna take advantage of that. They're gonna do an old thing, and just like a door, I'm gonna swing shut on them by taking this force, going this direction and hitting them, unless they drag everything and throw it on this end. Yes, the swing will take quite a bit of damage, but that's fine. And then I also gotta remember there's what's-his-name probably lurking in the back. Alright. You guys are gonna continue your nice little long run.
Move! Move! Ready!
Move here. Put you kind of in the back.
Clan rats! At once! Them die!
Alright. Where are their bows? Didn't they have archers? No. No archers on the field? Alright, well, that's the way it must be. I will say I've practiced this a bit recently. Not as the Skaven, though, but I'm hoping my Dark Elf and Cathay playthroughs will at least kind of come in handy here. May not be Skaven, but an experience I can see paying off still, nonetheless. Alright. Perfect. Skaven will just run around in a nice little circle. You're going to throw your shuriken. Hitting them from both the front and the back. Which will make any skeleton nervous. Not that they probably have nerves, but... well, it'll make them weak, nonetheless. The unit has been wiped out. Well, shit.
Quick!
Alright, there's that other guy, as I expected.
We'll be done. Die.
Alright. Throw your shurikens. That rear damage is going to really hurt them a lot. Look at that. Already breaking apart. At the very least, they'll gain a more elite army, which... an elite army is always something to be had. Alright. Since you guys aren't doing anything, throw yourself into the thick of it. You turn around. Or not. Deal with them.
Council's command. Skrenrika Dokrek. Skaven, yes.
Oh, hi. They have decided they don't like what I am doing, so you guys are to just now start running. Alright. Them. Let's put that right here.
Guide us, Horned One. Shriek! Hasten, hurry! What?
Okay.
Hasten, hurry! Back underground. Onwards!
We can win this. They are taking damage, and a shit ton of it. We just need to make sure we keep throwing our shining stars at them. This might just have to be how the game is played a bit, but if you want to win anything, sometimes you just gotta... Alright. Go that way. Oh, hi. The enemy lord has thrown himself here. Looks like we're teaching the skeletons a lesson or two on the resilience of the civilized rat. That is what we shall do. We, or I say we, more this faction of rats, is very decidedly civilized. That's why they run around and they throw shurikens. In Empire lands. Okay. I keep forgetting about that ability. Alright, Crown of Command. What does this do again? Crown of Command has been worn in countless battles. Wearer is given great... Yeah, they probably can use that. What are you doing? Alright, you're just taking on Skelly Boy back over there.
Skaven! Yes, yes!
Alright. We need to really destroy these skull and bones. And prove they are not the army that they think they are. They may be tier 1, but they are not the superior force. They are... nothing but a bag of bones. Alright. They do their thing. They're peeling off troops to try and have to deal with me, while I just keep throwing shuriken. Okay. Now we close the door. Alright, here we go. Close the door. As he says.
Move! Scream, Riccato, crack! Retreat, retreat!
There is no retreat.
Attack, charge!
Critical biting debilitated. Alright. Crumbling. Should mean they're falling apart. If the undead work in the way I think they do, that means they're just gonna start breaking apart. Alright, skirmish, skirmish.
Clan rats! Our tail's yours! Move, move! What? On rats! Clan rats!
Alright, here we go.
Skaven! Yes, yes! Quick, quick! Night runners! Die! Die! Yes, yes!
Keep breaking those skeletons. They're breaking apart. Look at those numbers go down.
Guide us, Horned One! Faster! Scurry!
Alright. Enemy Lord killed. Enemy Lord kill. There we go. And I'm gonna call this Slamming the Door 1. There. Just for fun. There we go. Good old closing the door on the skeletons. They have nothing left. Should be a nice boost to my treasury. Alright. Close victory. Let's go ahead. Gnaw on the bones. Nom nom. Bones. So tasty. Alright. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
We are brave, mighty.
Okay, so... a little bit of units were lost.
I never made hay.
Alright. Make a tower.
Ride under Empire. Move your tails.
Actually, no. Get rid of that. Decisive victory. Oh, you do not have...
Clan etching, assassinating, and the ratings and die, die.
No, that's still gonna make me wait. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're in encampment mode, so that should replenish your troops.
Council's voice. The could die. Grey harbinger of doom.
Let's go ahead and upgrade that, because I need better things right off the bat. And unlike the Dark Elves, where I could just be like, hurry it along, unfortunately, I do not have that as the Skaven. It is the one thing I am feeling a bit the big sad on. And I am sorry about the saves being all whacked and stuff. Long story made short, the game is updated a few weeks, and I hadn't really touched this file in particular.
Slit throat, neck. Horned prophet.
Okay, so... if I pull you out... okay. I do want that held up a bit longer, so... alrighty.
Run.
Let's see. We're starting with you. Alright. I already have Lightning Master, so... Inspiring Presence. Let's go ahead and do Infiltrator. Oh, just reload time? Yeah, alright. Definitely want to get that up, because I want to just have them be faster, especially with Night Runners and Gutter Runners. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be useful. So let's see. Next.
Skaven Yaka.
Ah. Yeah. Also that. Alright. I think that's all I can do for now. So generated. Okay, yeah. You're growing. Which I want you to grow. You're pretty much my fortress settlement. You're going to be where I build armies. Future armies. Definite note to self, do not go to war with Norska, because Norska will kick my ass. So if I can avoid it, I will for now. I am thinking probably Bretonia. As much as I want to play the game of secure providences, unfortunately I may have to play this a little more strategically. Full providences are...
Bone things. Nothing you have interests me.
No. Tempting as that is, I have the advantage, and I want to seize the advantage. Good. Distract your people with brutish games. Crowds flock to fighting pits and arenas to revel in the violence and forget their woes. That is excellent. I don't want my populace revolting, because it is not good when they do.
The Empire.
Oh, you're Empire? I thought you were Bretonia. Alright. Quick save that. Smash that.
Run.
You know what? Loot and occupy. Pair that. Damn. Alright. Nothing in particular that could be built here, so... income or growth. It's going to be a while before I get them. The Red Guard is what I will want. Pit, scrap heap, scavenge pile. Alright, make me a shit pile. Or wait, no, don't make me a shit pile. Actually, let's not do anything with that.
Want contract.
Alright.
Even great clans answer to me.
These are Empire. Because here I thought it was Bretonia. Let me check to make sure it isn't Bretonia, because Bretonia will be the biggest dick of them all if they are. Okay. Okay. No, that's not Bretonia.
Great victory. Tell the clan.
Alarm tunnel. Fortified entries, okay. Science skill point. So, we'll definitely want to increase that. It would be to my benefit.
Another victory! Praise me!
Replenish troops. That is what I will always want. Too late. Okay. Dance. Yeah. Side skill point. Rally. That's a useful ability to have. Or corruptive. Damn. Well, I definitely gonna want Gutter Smart. Because again, I want to utilize and make the best of these Night Runners.
I am greatest warlord. Yes, yes. Loafer's weak.
Well, let's swap some units around.
Swallow defeated.
Take that. Actually, no. You keep that. I want these two. We'll hand over this one. Damn. Actually, no. Don't do anything with that.
Even great clans answer to me. By the comet.
I don't like how I've got Empire in my territory.
Another victory. Praise me.
Alright, well. Let's end turn. I'm gonna probably have to spend a few turns just upgrading, but that's fine. As long as I'm not in a war I can't win. Which was that unfortunate situation with Norska. Oh, God. Okay. I see that they're over there. I see the Empires going up there. I think that thing has, what, 3 turns left? That brass keep.
Even Sneak respects me.
Faction destroyed. Goodbye, Skaven Separatists. A second front. To multiple fronts. Ah, Nurgle influence. Alright, so... Hi! There's you within my territory. You have... Alright, aside from that one thing, that could be a potential threat.
I forbid this.
I don't care if you forbid it. I don't know. Do I want to pick another... Do I want to pick another fight? That's the problem. I don't want to pick a second fight. if I don't have to.
Let the bell scream, scream.
This is forbidden!
Blade strip. Move, march! Great one! Blade, poison, shadow, yes. Hide, conceal, yes. Legs, tails, move!
Okay.
Cunning ambush!
You know what? No.
Order, listen, stop!
In camp right here. Let's make it look like we only have one army there.
Demon caller!
Make this an economical zone, because that's what I'll be needing. I need... put that there. And damn. I could. I don't know. I'll wait and see. I'll skip that for now.
We'll be careful, quiet.
Assault the garrison, because that will be useful to have. And then let's give you this one. Now let's see if the skeletons make any move, or if they play it smart. Because I don't want to necessarily open up a second front. As much as I want to go after the Empire, because it does have an open spot for me to do so, they have also learned it is genuinely a bad idea to fight multiple wars at multiple points. There's Norska. Punish in a less suitable way. I will feign my indifference. Aha. You know what? Maybe we can overpower that. Let's see if we can actually get away with it. I feel like I should. Because they don't look like they've got much rolling.
Most masterful of masters. Secret hearts. Under.
Valiant defeat. Oh, really? Circle. Oh, let me guess.
We stalk. Yes, yes. I order. Scurry move.
Allow me the decisive victory here, by sheer weight of number.
Slip, slice, rip, tear, kill.
There we go. And there we go. Regiment of Renown. Okay. One more. You know what? I need an ally. I need someone in the event Norska decides to become a problem. And that could very well easily happen. Alright.
Tomorrow, I am blind to the present, but have seen the past and future.
You know what? I wish to offer you a non-aggression.
It is done.
Because, as much as you might be in my territory, I also do not want any ill will towards you. Alright. So, let's do that. Oh, hi. There's that army. I'm not long-ranged enough for that.
Assassin!
Let's go ahead and put that towards... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Elusive. Melee attack. Weapon strength.
A silent executioner.
Nothing that deals in replenishment. I am so used to playing the Dark Elves. I'm so used to having that ability. Alright, well. Self-defense. Sneaky. Tricksy. Make you the pack leader. Rally. Definitely make you gutter-wise. And definitely whip-smart. Alright, let's go check up on the capital here. 2 more turns until I can do something with that.
Dreaded one.
Taskmaster's platform. Alright. And make that. We'll have this be purely an economical place. Them being friendly. That should, I hope in theory, at least keep... Oh god. The Volari Oracles of Tenzith. And that should hopefully at least keep these guys from going to war with me. There is that army there, but I'm going to deal with it. Probably come the next turn. Unless they crush it for me. Thank you. That was very kind of you. I'm surprised you just didn't ignore it and decide, you know what, that settlement is looking kind of sweet. Why don't we just go take it for ourselves? Oh, jeez. Now that I'm thinking on it, I'm gonna need to hurry it along. I know what they might go after, and I'm hoping they don't do what I think they will do. Because I feel like everything is about to repeat itself. Alright. I can send you this direction. You can wipe them out. You can be sent... Actually, how far can you go? Actually, I don't know how far you can go. But there's that Imperial army there. Alright.
We are brave, mighty.
I want you to... What can you do for encampment?
Ready to learn. Rakataita.
So many armies in my territory.
Ready, ready.
Alright. I'm gonna go on the assault. And catch that for me. That should only leave one more before I unify this entire province, which is what I'm going to be wanting. That wipes them out. Alright. Alright. Leaves me with that. Yeah, go ahead and repair that. Alright. Let's go ahead, put you here. Yes. That will be a temporary hit. However, I'm going to upgrade this army because, my god, it's terrible. And I think it could probably use an upgrade anyway. Replenish those troops and assault the garrison. And I have learned I am not ready to be taking on Norska in a fight. Matter of fact, taking on Norska is probably going to be a dumb move if I think to try it. So... unless they want to take on Norska, we're going to take on a more realistic objective. There will be that Imperial army there. Now, I'm going to say this now. I normally don't fight the Empire. Normally, because I never encounter the Empire in a randomizer. So, I don't know how the Empire will typically play. But I have the feeling I'm not going to be a fan. Okay, they did that. That's a technology researched. Harsh production of quotas, strengthen numbers. Conduct promising candidates. Hit and run. Yes, hit and run. Speed will be everything. Okay, there they are. They are sitting here.
The nation calls.
With everything tier 2 they could possibly muster.
The council's voice. Master of seas.
Alright, which is where? Okay, so they're all the way there. What March do?
Agree contract.
Okay.
Oh, good.
This direction. Alright. Get me that bell. That bell will be useful to have. Okay, storm vermin. I am going to want storm vermin. But more importantly, I'm going to want to take a whole new territory. But that is what I intend to do. like I said, I will try turning this around, or I will probably just start a new campaign, and I don't know.
What? On one command. Order listen,
Stalking. Perfect. Perfect. More it is.
Vermin attempt.
Invade. Take it over.
Cowards answer to Mimi.
Loot and occupy. But since I know you guys are at war, let me go find you guys.
We foresaw this meeting, and will see it clearly in hindsight.
Ah, damn it. No. Alright, well, I have a whole nother region under my
Will suffice.
dominion. So let's go ahead. Do that one. That's gonna probably make the Empire lunge forward. Alright. I don't know if there's anything more I could do. Oh, dictatorial. Yeah, let's go for looting for now. Because I feel I've done all that I can. And you will be upgraded. Repair. I feel the Empire's gonna try and immediately just go north. I mean, it's the only direction they can. I'm not exactly powerful enough to consider invading Norska just yet. As much as I want to eliminate Norska from my immediate vicinity, I'm gonna have to unfortunately wait until either they weaken, or until I have a better enough force that can match whatever they have to throw. Alright, they didn't do anything, so that leaves me to believe Norska, that the Empire here is pretty dang weak. Okay. All looting. A minor lizardman commune. Your lord finds a hidden door in the side of one of the pyramid temples. Inside is a brilliant sheet of metal, engraved with strange symbols. Your lord tries to stash it away, but too late, as the item has already caught your watchful eye. Well, I don't want to confiscate it. Copy the symbol. Ooh, okay. Cash is nice. Yes, keep it, but let's... Okay. You know what? Rebellion does not bother me. You know what, you little shits? Please do rebel. If there's only one reason why I like rebellions, it's a good way to make money. And any extra resources, like slaves. Well, except in Skaven's case, it'd be food.
Most masterful of masters.
As you probably might have guessed, I have been playing a lot of, yeah, I've been playing the Dark Elves a lot.
Scurry forward.
Score you guys over. Ooh. Recruit 1. We'll have it in our possession. Alright. assign skill points. Okay, you're my warlock engineer. I will also give you that one too.
Death missions.
Corey. Warpstone smart. Mine, all mine. You know what? Ooh. All mine, renowned and feared.
We are brave, mighty.
Damn. Now I do want to swap the armies over. An intimate rebellion, but that is okay. That rebellion can happen, because I will just crush it. Hey, look at that! It's other Skaven! You get to beat up on another Skaven faction. Okay. Oh, in the Midlands. Alright. What's this rebellion looking like? Nothing I can't handle.
Clan superior. Grey harbinger of doom. Cunning scheming. Doom decay. Our clan
3, 4, 5, 6. I know what I want to do. The problem is, I don't feel like I'll be able to do it. I see that you're raiding me. Alright.
My plan scheme.
Alright.
Is correct.
How close can I get?
No, fool.
Right there. Save here, because this could go wrong. The careful, cautious play being... Alright. 3, 3, 2, 2. Oh god, they have good stuff. They definitely have good stuff. I'm primarily tier 2. Problem is going to be those armored spearmen. Put you guys right here. Still a valiant defeat. Alright, we'll give it a try. What could possibly go wrong? I don't have enough for anything. Alright. No siege equipment? You know what? That's fine. Let's play the waiting game. I'm gonna let that rebellion build up. And then when it's built up by 1 turn, I will crush it and start ordering that army to go towards this location. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to just crush it and then turn that army towards this, and then that should hopefully at least be enough rat power to bring this down. If it isn't, well, shit. Or the Empire might take the battle to me, which, you know what? Fine. I have a tier 5 unit, so... we'll see what the battlefield is looking like. I know what I want to do, but the thing is, can I do it? I'm guessing the answer is no. Oh, do they already have their reinforcements with them? They do? That is not going to be good news, because I'm going to be hard-pressed. Well, then again, I think he has an ability of making sure their reinforcements arrive late. So if mine do show up, I might have a chance. Even if they do have tier 3, I could just... presuming I have enough of a decent force left over, could probably just gang up on what's ever left and just overwhelm them by sheer weight of number. One minute. Well, shit. I don't think I'll be pulling that maneuver. Alright, well then...
Council's command. So be it.
No. This direction... yeah. We'll do it that way. Not the best choke point in this whole damn battlefield, but we're gonna have to make the best of it.
Night runners. Good.
You guys right out. Yeah. Here. I don't know if they would... I'm gonna really hate it if they don't come this direction, which I feel inevitably they will probably come from here.
Yes.
So we'll try the door handle strategy again, or the door strategy.
Now, ready, now. Night runners.
Alright. You guys will just move in as I feel or see fit. Actually, no, let's put you over here. Can you hide in the forest? Is that gonna be enough? Let's try that. Hi! They're starting with the whole goddamn army. The whole goddamn army showed. Alright, I am going to be hard-pressed to try and hold this location. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Maybe there is. Alright. Maybe I can at least delay them. Right here. Because they're gonna try and hurry along before anything goes down. And it's not like I see them with shields either. No, matter of fact, okay, they do. Well, shit. Not that it's impossible with what I'm about to do, but it is gonna be harder, because having the shields will definitely not make this easy. Oh, hi. Of course! Empire sends cavalry after me. Damn it, Empire! You're gonna be as douchebaggy as Bretonia. Fucking Empire. I should have known. Alright, well, that's gonna suck hardcore. That is going to suck hardcore. Alright, well, I can try choke pointing them out. Alright, well, this is going to be a bit of an unusual tactic that I will be doing here, but I am in desperate need, so... I'm gonna need you guys to be right here. Want you guys to join up here. Form a nice little firing line here. You guys form up into a line. Form a nice little firing line here. Form up. You guys will go hit from the side. I don't think there's anything I can do about the Night Runners. They're kind of in a screwed position. Actually, yeah, go over here. Begin your assault. Warp lightning them.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna be losing them. There is absolute... Ah, shit. Oh, I am losing too many troops too quickly.
Beholder of truth.
This caster... Of course. Alright, so the Empire's gonna be douchebags.
Faster, scurry! Hasten, hurry! Hold rats will!
Damn it. Yeah, I don't see this turning around. Not easily, at least. What are you guys doing? Alright. Throw yourselves into the thick of it. Reinforce. Alright.
Die, die! What orders?
Got them if you can.
Rattling gun! Now move! Rick-a-rack!
Well,
It shall be done.
draw your blades.
You will die. What?
Well, let's just see what happens next.
Skaven, yes. We fight, attack. Rattling gun. Yes. Fight!
I am not feeling optimistic about this fight. Yeah, the moment I saw tier 3, I knew this was gonna suck hardcore.
Now, ready.
Oh, hi, look at that. They managed to run, and instead of doing the one thing that this game should have done, the AI did, okay, we'll just sit there. Yeah, I am not feeling this battle, but I'll just see how it goes. It doesn't look like it's a full loss, but this is not exactly going to be the sweeping victory I'd think it'd be.
Now, ready, now! Fight! Attack!
Yes, can you please start shooting? You literally have a gun, and you're doing absolutely nothing with it. Oh my god, wow, you guys actually did things? Holy shit, I thought you'd just been wiped out by now. Hi! You guys have been a mixture of what we're doing shit, but then not really. But somehow we're still doing things. Okay, so maybe this isn't a total loss yet. Okay.
Ready, ready! Person, hurry! Night runners!
So maybe this isn't a total loss yet.
Slay! Stab! Quick, quick!
Alright, well... This is turning out to not be great.
Yes, yes!
Yes, go after those handgunners, please. You guys can get behind them and actually do some damage. That would be nice. But I don't think I'm turning this around. I'm losing troops way too quickly. The only hope I may have is if I can just throw enough sling power to bear. Okay. This is going to either be a costly victory, or I'm gonna just end up losing in the end. Which would be the big disappointment. Alright. Oh, God. Okay.
Night runners! Hasten, hurry! Yes, yes! Very good, master! Scamper forward! Scamper, go! Yes, yes! Guide us all.
You know what? Yeah. Those gunners are doing us no good. Alright.
Move, Ron! This is moved!
I'm hoping this does what I think it does.
I see all.
Alright, get behind.
Rakate, rakata. Rakate, rakata.
I have the feeling if I win this, this is going to be very costly.
I'm now ready. For the vermintide. String rakata.
Maybe there's a chance. It looks like we're starting to do damage. This ain't exactly a total wipeout, but it's not in their favor, but I'm not exactly winning either.
Move tails. Warlord.
This douchebag.
Stop maim. We see you, you. Brave, fierce Mimi. They have hidden forces. Grey Seer.
It's fine. I'm gonna do something about that. Oh god, actually we are turning the tide. Maybe. Oh my god, you can't shoot. Move up. Oh, it is getting close. Come on, we can cut them to 1,000, then maybe we have a chance.
Prepare to die! Ready! Guide us, Horned One! Retreat! A slinger!
Oh god, you're all the way over there.
Quick! Skitter and leap! Snake!
Fucking Empire.
Ready!
Well, doesn't matter.
Slingers!
They're at least down to their melee units.
Clan rats!
I have fresh units here.
Attack! Stop!
If they're down to just that, holy shit, then maybe there is a chance.
Murder, kill!
Oh my god. Why aren't you shooting? Okay, I think that's what's screwing me. The gunners aren't shooting. They're doing absolutely nothing except sitting there and just taking damage.
Then leap!
Come on.
Retreat!
We are doing numbers, but we're not doing the kind of numbers I'm hoping.
Attack! Clan rats! Murder, kill! Quick! Council's command! Night Brothers! I am best! I want this! Get weapon team in place, please! Greatest of magic users! Shriek!
Hit them with your lightning.
Skaven, yes! Attack charge!
Ah.
Back underground! Clan rats!
My god, what are you doing?
What? Yes! Slice!
Alright, we need to take out their lords. My god, these numbers are too
Retreat! Go!
damn close. Alright, well,
Clan rats! Back underground! Now! Yes! Back underground!
well, I got very, very, very close. I think I can safely rule this could have been a victory had my army held together a little more. Oh my god. I hate the Empire. It is official. The Empire are dicks. Major dicks. Alright, yup, Empire are dicks. Concluded. That was a major fuck you. Okay, so concluded. The Empire are dicks. Huge dicks. Same as Bretonnians. So note to self, if I ever play the Empire, purposely lose and get them killed by chaos. And then probably watch someone admire be like, what, you rather have the demon? No, I'm just pissed off for this one time. Okay, but yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Any tier, and it's an annoyance right off the bat. So I'm gonna be needing Frick-Fracking to be with me in order for that. Alright, well, that is what I like to call that sucked, and I reload. And I know I should probably keep it to a minimal, but that's the randomizer for you. And it's also just happened to be who you fight. I guess I gotta give it to the Empire, much like Cathay. They could probably do well with their lowest tier of troop. Okay, so I'm gonna need a whole new strat. A whole new strat. I can't just go bomb rushing, because of course they have tier 3 shit. And of course, that tier difference. So it's gonna be stalemate. So unless I can get them to come at me, I'm probably gonna have to sit there and wait. Oh god. Alright.
All hail, horned rat.
All hail horny rat. Alright. I need tier 5 to be able to get red guard. But I will be needing something good. Alright. I'm gonna be freaking needing to wipe some shit out. I don't like how there's that whole army just sitting there.
Tell me where it is.
You know what? That is fair. And you are Dark Elves. And I like Dark Elves. Dark Elves are fun to play as. I like the Dark Elves. Alright, so... have an alliance, or at least a non-aggression pact with the Druki.
No.
Okay, so... I could probably knock you out. Then cut through here, go here. I don't know if I'll have the necessity troops to outnumber them, but if at the very least what I will have is hopefully enough to get this. So I can start upgrading my armies to tier 3, because I am very badly outmatched.
Slash open.
It's just a nice little rebellious army. Why don't we cut you to pieces? Alright. Then we'll upgrade. I'm gonna need fortresses. You know what? We'll upgrade. No, not you. First. Alright. Bring you on over here. Let's hope what I have will be enough reinforcements to deal with that army to the south. I need that to at least be tier 2.
Contract complete. Finished.
I don't like how they're sitting there. Assign skill points. Too late to parry. Pierce, elusive. If I can outnumber them, that would probably be the better strat. That's what I need to have happen. I need to probably come in with sheer weight of number. So, welcome, welcome! I am, as much as I hate to say it, not in a good spot, but I'm not exactly in the worst spot. And god damn it, the one thing I didn't think to do. So I gotta go grab a drink while this goes on. You know what? If that army comes out and does that, that might just play to my advantage. I say might. Alright. Green Tide be at war with... No. I will not go to war. I'm already kind of in a not-so-great war here.
Moving paw, feet. Foolish, stupid.
Alright. Here we go. I'm hoping what I can do is win by sheer weight of number, but I have the feeling sheer weight of number will not be the play here. But let's find out.
Great one.
Alright. That will work. A fear victory will be just what I need here.
Hungry clan rats, let them feast.
I will not obey.
Grey harbinger of doom. Play poison shadow, yes.
You know what? Merge.
Victory.
Merge.
Most masterful of masters.
Merge.
What? Horned one command. Gracie.
I know what I'd like to do, but will it work in the way I think it will? Put that there for now.
Master of seers.
You here. Reinforce them. Go back.
Seer control there now.
Merge. Merge.
Walk, no there.
Okay. Then you're gonna work your way back. And in true Skaven fashion, just get a whole army of rats back in the matter of turns. And that should also let me at least have enough for a decisive victory. Alright, perfect. All I'll need to do is wait a turn. Ye get water and ye get all the cheese like rat. Exactly. Excuse me, I still gotta go get that drink. First, I will resolve this turn and then I will go get the dang drink. Alright, standard die. That will be useful. Probably gonna want that next.
Play poison shadow, yes.
Fuck, I still can't get that. Alright. Poison attacks. Then piercing and be elusive. And just for fun. Okay. Okay. There we go. I do this again because I have 2 more. Alright. And then 1 more. Found by service, Draft Master. And let's get Lightning Master so we can do everything quickly. Be wrecked, be cheese, then eat cheese, and then steal more cheese. No, that is uncivilized. I'm playing civilized rats this time. Alright. Think you guys have moved as far as you could. You're doing as I would expect. Could. But sadly that does not work. Who else can be upgraded? Right. Okay. Warp Lightning. And then loot. And turn. Now BRB. What is going on? I see the Empire has brought another army. Hi, they have. But I will have a close victory. With some losses, but that is fine. That should, I hope, be the Empire dealt with, or one of the Empire. Let's see. Pathetic kneeling cavern of a minion lord has come to you with news that others plot to scheme your downfall. This wretch has done well to bring this to your attention. Alright, I will reward this cavern. He gets to have a little bit of treasure. He killed in battle, enemy killed in battle. Achieved victory over men multiple times. Yes. Perfect. Alright, so that's them dealt with. Hi, who's this and why does it show I am at war with them? Or did the game just fail to update?
No fair's weak.
Okay, so... Well, shit. They are there. They are there. Hi. Other rats are all the way down there. Chaos dwarves are all the way over there.
I strongly suggest you accede to any demand I might make.
Ah. Are you by any chance at war with Norska? You are! You are fighting Norska. That would be to my benefit that you fight Norska. Because Norska's a little shit. Alright.
Scheming. Envoy of council.
I could probably deal with pirates. Vampire pirates are not a threat, typically. Watch, I say this, and they're gonna end up kicking my ass.
Clan superior.
Alright.
I order.
Swap around. You get garrison duty here.
The end of the doom is coming.
Oof. Yes. Of course they'd be all the way up there at tier 4. Well, then again, it's like using a minigun. No, steal all cheese for rats. Working on it. I am doing what I can to steal some cheese. Alright, I don't like how this has been sitting here. In my territory. Stealing my shit. For no real reason. Oh, sorry. Stealing me cheese. For no new... for no real good goddamn reason. Get rid of them, because they suck. Start what I can deal with at the very best. Character detail. Lightning strike.
Our clan will rise.
Go
Sky forward.
here. Okay.
Run, fools.
So the vampire pirates aren't doing anything except sitting there.
Let the bell scream.
Menacingly. I'm not rich enough. Fuck.
Sassy.
Get me the bell.
Can't see me.
Because the bell needs to toll. I'm poor. Being poor sucks. I don't know what the vampire pirates are doing, but I hope they don't mind the move I'm about to do. Because they don't look like they have any armies nearby. And I can deal with the vampire pirates. I fought them a few times. They're pushovers. Typically. I know, I say this now and I'll get my ass kicked for it.
Littermaster. Now, warpstone. This way.
Hi. Why is that in my territory?
Most wise.
Alright. 3, 4... Okay. I am so close to being able to get that. This is where we gamble. Living on a prayer.
The council's voice.
Matter of fact... You know what? Let's do this. Where is that? Hi, you.
Affirms this relationship with agreeable consequences.
Let us agree to a military alliance and military access. I propose this offer.
This serves Finch.
Okay, so they are all over the place. Okay, I see. They are here. Now here, thanks to me. Okay. You know what? I don't mind. As long as they'll come to my aid to fight Norska. That's gonna be the big one I want dealt with.
Great warlord. Skitter leap.
I may have lost that little bit of territory here, but that's fine. I didn't want it anyway. It was just something to just be in the way.
Bring pain.
Okay. Scorch. Yes. I'm going to be needing you to have that on you, so that way you can do things.
Chosen.
And yes, you have the wind thing. As needed.
Come before the clan and show display deference thinking.
You know what? I don't care. It's cash. And they look like they're a good distance from me anyway. They are a good distance, so they will not be a problem. For now. But I will deal with them when I must. Unless, of course, they're currently wrecking Norska, then boy. Begins construction, alright. Stuff that probably wouldn't matter to me anyway. Yes, always more besides. Alright. Here we go. Now I'm going to destroy these vampire pirates. I will not call for help because I want this to be a lonely thing.
Attack them. Fight, kill, death frenzy. Ring bell.
Go right here.
Answer to Mimi.
And then in camp.
Camp here. Strike like snake.
Believe I should now. I do. Alright. Boot them from the army.
Viking assassin.
And let's go ahead and get some storm vermin, because that will be tier 3. And I'm gonna be needing the tiers to make the better army. Still need to get rid of that army that's raiding. It's been sitting there, but I've been too busy. Hi, I see those armies. Unfortunately for them, I'm about to do something that I hope will start off with turning the tide. Summon him directly. Roll over that.
My mask on all look.
Never! This is beneath me.
We certainly are trying an artillery route.
Play poison shadow, yes.
Okay, Weeping Blade, what does that do? Devours armor, a couple of slashes is all that needed for the corrosive end to eat through even the thickest of plates. Hi, that sounds kinda useful. More armor, or excuse me, more defense? What? Give me that. Death Runners, hi. Sound like you're upgraded Night Runners. Ah, yeah, I am beginning to start seeing the better tier. Ooh, but I'm poor. I'm poor! There's no cheese for me to steal. Well, at least I'll have a higher quality army. I'm happy for that.
Great victory. Good. Bring victims. Horned rat agrees.
Okay. Defend this section here. I need to deal with that raiding army. And then build that here. Actually, no. Don't build that. Ugh. Whip smart. Oh, jeez. Yeah, respected and feared.
Better than thankful. Yes.
Alright. So what's coming at me? Oh, Jesus. Okay, artillery monster. That's new. Yeah, we're gonna manually fight this battle. At the very least, I've got some tier 3. I need to do something, because this is bugging me. Boop. I see what they're relying on. Oh, joy. Absolute joy. I think I see what they're gonna intend. Put that there, put here to there. Regular slingers. Of course, mine will be late. By 4 seconds. Channel more magic. Drain the magic, the wind evades you. Well, fuck.
Guide us, Horned One.
Okay. Alright, where's the mortars? They're all the way over here. I can see hitting me with artillery is going to be their game plan.
Get them!
They are not moving. Okay, I guess they're waiting on reinforcements. Which would not be a bad move if you want to assure victory. Well, then it's not like mine are completely off either on time. Okay. They're gonna probably start moving in soon. Probably, as they get reinforcements. Unfortunately for them, that's not gonna be an advantage they'll be able to actually enjoy, because as they get their reinforcements... Okay, never mind. My Orion arrived first. Alright. So let's go ahead. Start to organize. Cease your movement. Group. Group. Let's reorganize. This is going to admittedly be a bit cramped. Alright. And then you guys are gonna form into your own little special group. Alright, they're going on the attack. Now that they have what they feel is adequate troop numbers. No doubt they're gonna probably start using their strongest units first. I just need to kill off this douchebag if I can. Aha, alright. Why are you going this way?
Bloody whiskers! Forward, backwards!
What the hell? Are they heat-seeking or some shit?
Voila! Quick, quick! Treecherik! What?
Is this heat-seeking bullshit? Alright.
Scream Ricato crack!
Just need to wait for it. Try and stay out of artillery reach as best I can. I don't know if they'll keep their stuff together as close as they can. Yeah, alright. They will. Don't mind me. Hit. The artillery. I see their strat is going to be very big on artillery. Very, very, very big on the artillery. Fortunately for them, I'm also going to be very big on trying to disrupt that.
Slink! Not scurry yet! Clan rats!
Alright, you guys are gonna be inevitably bombarded. You're going to move up. Let's be an obnoxious little shit and try and hit more of their artillery.
Fight, attack! Fight, fight! Skaven! Yes, yes! Move! Not running! Onwards! Voila! Horned one, hear me!
Okay, let's go ahead. Drop some more lightning here.
Guide us, Horned one! Quick, quick! Scuttle, move! For the Valentine! Scamper forward! Night runners! Ready! Ready! Hasten! Hurry! What orders?
Okay, Gunsy's hurt. Wow. I have the feeling this is going to be another one of those situations where I need the sheer weight of numbers to win.
Night runners! Attack!
Well, then prepare to hit him hard in melee combat.
Our tile's yours! Ready, ready? Our tail is yours! Our tail's
Yup. Alright. They have decided artillery is the way. God fucking damn it. Not even these fucks. The thing about them, glass cannons. So as long as they have something that can work in the way, they can actually be delivering of a hit. Alright, here we go. This is going to be frustration. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This seems to be a very Skaven feature to where their big shtick is mass and number. This is the one thing that makes playing Skaven so goddamn very, very frustratingly annoying. The only time Skaven ever seem to work is if you overwhelm your opponent. Well, that's randomizer for you. No one ever said this stuff was, easy, shall we say. Good thing I have been a little more vigilant on saving. Alright, so that's gonna be a failed move on my part. So let's start with the Hellbirders first. I guess we'll hold off on invading, because that's not going to result in a good result. And instead, we'll move you guys and go kick them out of my territory. I don't like how there's been that raiding force just sitting there, menacingly. If I'm gonna invade anywhere else, I'm annoyingly gonna probably be needing storm vermin. I'm going to need higher tier troops. Because this mod is all big on the tier. Alright. Put you here.
Move your tails!
Put you here.
See control there now. Right, yes.
Let's go ahead, wipe this army out. Sell off. Okay. Mount gained. Perfect.
Lay poison shadow, yes.
Alright. the difference between the two? Or the storm... Oh yeah, they are definitely way better. The only difference is I guess if I just want stronger clan rats, I'd use these guys instead. Alright. Gutter runners. I am not liking my situation one bit. So let's go ahead. Respected and feared, because that will put you in the position to start commanding the better troops.
Even great clans answer to me.
Put you back here.
Harbinger of doom.
And we'll just start getting the better units prepped and readied. Oh, God. Okay. This is going to have to be the game I play, isn't it? It's not like Dark Elves, where I can rely on rebellion after rebellion and have an experienced army. Badly mutated. Yes, do that. For the forests. Alright, where?
Not an assassin. Go under. On your paws. Take. Agree contract.
Okay, move you to right here. Dual sword infantry. Slingers, poison. Oh, God.
Squeeze.
Back here.
The vermin tide. I say move.
Alright, well. Harsh quotas, numbers beyond. Strength in the numbers. That might help. Alright. Alright, well... I don't know what else I could do, aside from just build up a tier 3 army and hope it'll be enough to fight the vampires. Zombified army. Problem is, what I do for one...
Don't trust no foes. They are sneaky. Unlike Honorable Skaven, yes.
Alright, unlike the last time... Wait, they're weak? What? No. Since you are weak, and now I know that, I'm going to turn my whole goddamn force around, and I'm gonna start going after the frickin' Norska out of vengeance. Alright, here we go. You have a new objective. Absolutely screw the vampires. We're gonna go take on Norska, because they are weakened.
Ready to march. Master, Lord of Shadows. Scurry.
Powerful tier 3 army should hopefully do the trick. And we'll just have a clan rat shield unit. What are you? You are... Hopefully they don't mind what I'm about to do. Because if Norska is currently weak, that means I can go and crush them out of vengeance. I could do what I failed to do on the birthday stream. I know it's a bit of a sudden change of plans, but hey, Norska's weak. Why not take advantage and screw him now? Maybe my ultimate plan will kick in at the end. Hello, Norska. Remember me when you screwed me over the last stream I did on this?
My plan scheme.
There will be absolutely no mercy this time.
I say move. All hail, horned rat.
I do think I'll be needing a lord here. Keep an eye on things. Let's do a warlock.
Warlock, master of Scryer. This city, mine.
Yeah, you'll keep an eye on things here. For now. And I shall call you...
Master Engineer.
Because I want to rename you, so I will call you... What do I want to call you? There. That is your name. And you will hold on to that. As it looks like my capital's about to go into rebellion. How dare my capital decide it wants to revolt.
grand scheme.
Alright, let's save. And let's get revenge on Norska.
Skaven Yaka!
Settlement is not yet revealed. Why don't I do something about that? Hi, Norska. You remember me. I'm coming to kick your ass.
Fight them, Lesius!
I'm annexing this land.
Death frenzy! Envoy of council! Indeed.
Wait.
Legs tails move!
Damn.
I want
Alright,
a
well,
scurry move.
we'll have to take a little bit of
Teams.
a hit. Don't mind if I quickly wipe this army out with my tier 3 stuff. Loot, 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 and land. Land loot.
Trained for these days. In shadow, age strip.
Efficient planning. And fuck, I can't do anything. Alright, well. Get me the Warrens. Just plain old damn. Thought I'd try.
Master engineer.
Alright. Let's do some more conscription. Actually, no. One of them. That'll do. That will do. Take everything. Quite literally, take it all. And then save.
Wrecking killer.
Standard die. Alright. Respected and feared. Now that we're starting to hit the later tier of infantry, we are going to want to make sure that that later tier of infantry will work as intended.
Taste battle, good God.
Damn. Alright. I will pull back. The fuck? Alright, fine. Crush that army.
Hungry clan rats, let them feast.
Huh. Okay. I had to admit, that is the one thing I actually do like about Norska. They get the cool wolf-looking guy. It's sad to have to kill him. Cloth of the Raven? Never spoken on here. Chen. You no mess with Chen.
Prior says yes! Technoc sorcerer! Engineer, here!
Don't mind me. I do see that that settlement is about to revolt,
Machines and then sorcery!
but that's okay. Let them revolt. Taco Man needs to prove his loyalty to the Empire. I mean, my clan. Okay, yeah, effectively my empire.
Master of death. They die. The council's voice. We camp here.
Yes, you will camp here.
Rakatarita. They will die.
Reinforcements by a significant margin.
We battle ourselves. Find Wapstone.
Wrecker's Point. All the way up there.
Master assassin.
Damn. Oh, major damn. Alright. You're gonna take losses, unfortunately.
Too busy. Soon. Gracie. Scurry forward.
Alright. Assign skill point.
Try my plan. Victory.
Let's start with you first.
Ready.
Yeah, just make yourself faster.
Agree, I do.
Blaster Master for the future. Whip Smart. Mine.
Rat Mage.
Musketeer. Inspiring Presence. And Loot.
We are brave, mighty. That will work.
Make me the better bow. And then make me a better pit. That's fine. Let the capital revolt. Hi! That looks like chaos. Alrighty. How long have I been at this? Almost 3 hours. Half hour off from Rebellion! Alright.
Me.
Oh god. Okay.
Channel fight chaos.
Hi! How? What You gotta be fucking kidding me. It had to be a Chaos Rebellion.
Not my miscalculation. No, no.
Of course it had to be a Chaos Rebellion.
Run, scurry, and hide, weaklings.
Chaos Rebellion. Of course it's a Chaos Rebellion. Alright, let's give it a try. We'll see how we can fare against the Chaos. God. Of course it was Tier 5. Because that's all this game ever does. Ah, Tier 5. I swear, if I somehow drastically or... Ugh, God. If I somehow miraculously win, I swear, these Tier 5 dudes better be worth something. In terms of food and money. Because if it's shit, then whoever made this mod needs to consider nerfing rebellions. Or at least, whoever made Radius needs to consider that rebellions should not be going to Tier 5 unless you have Tier 5 buildings. Alright. He can't really do much because he's only level 1. Okay.
Ready, ready. Night hunters.
Swords. Put you here. You know what? Join them into this group. Cannot believe they're doing this crap again. Tier 3.
We saw our real shit. Over here! Here! Guide us on, one.
Oh, they're not coming to me. Okay. So they want me to come to them. Okay, never mind. Here they come. Alright, well, I see Tier 5. Tier 5 is going to be a no- Oh, and monstrous infantry. Of course! I forgot. I was dealing with chaos, not... I absolutely... You know what? Let's wait and see.
Make things dead!
Oh, of course it's Nurgle. Of course it's Nurgle. Only Nurgle would do this.
Now, ready. Ready, ready.
What? Break off?
Yes, yes. Quick, quick. Rick-a-rock! Ready, ready. Stab, stab. Warlock master! Skitter and leap. Kill, kill.
Of course, this is Nurgle. I shouldn't be surprised. If it ain't chaos of another kind, it's definitely Nurgle. Nurgle always does this shit. At least the tier 3 isn't melting away. Okay, good. If they can take on tier 5 and at least do some respectable damage, then there's a chance.
Quick, quick! Captain's command. Strike, strike. Move, move.
Okay.
Slay, then stab.
Slay
Right
them.
on a car.
At the very least.
Doing it!
Okay.
Clan rats! Die, die, die!
There we go. Alright, as long as we can take them down.
Go! Death, warlock! Panic clan! Clan rats!
Okay. There's that tier 5. That's what I was expecting. They're heavy hitting stuff.
Bringing doom!
Okay. Alright. Hit them, so that way all it's gonna be is just ganging up on Nurgle. Nope, those little shits don't get to go away.
Smell musketeer! What orders? Now, yes! Hasten, hurry! Horned rats will! Clan rats! Move, move!
Oh no, he doesn't get to run. He doesn't get to run. Chase him. Look at this slow punk. Come here, you little shit. Get poked. Get absolutely poked. Poke this man.
Council's command!
You can only walk away. We could poke him, literally.
Yes, clan rats!
Alright. You guys come this direction.
Move, move! Nash, kill!
Hit that. Hit this Nurgle asshole.
Ready now! For the vermin's hide! Clan rats! Quick, quick! Fight, fight! Great Anarcha! Our tail's yours!
Spare nothing. Do not spare anything tier 5. Anything tier 5 must die, or we are gonna have problems down the road. Alright. That's him dead. Perfect.
Council's command! Skaven! Yes, yes! Hasten, hurry!
What are you doing? You literally... Oh my god.
Skit, then leap! Clan
What are you doing? Why are you not hot pursuing?
Murder, kill! Clan rats! Get to the leap! Now move!
Oh my god.
is yours. Attack! Charge! Skaven, yes, yes! Clan rats! Fight, fight!
Smash these guys.
Council's command!
They flee. Just keep following. God, I wish there was an auto pursue button. We shall not spare anyone.
Clan rats! As master desires! Fight! Fight! Our tale is yours! Clan rats! Council's command! Attack!
Just keep bothering them. Keep being a nuisance. Alright, well, I guess that's as good as we get it. We have crushed this rebellion a bit. Alright, so that wasn't bad. We've killed the rebel leader. I do hope they'll give me a lot of money. I'm hopeful I'll gain something from that battle. I would hate to have to go empty-handed. A lot of money. Alright, 15. Welcome, Lemon. Well, shit. Additional food. You know what? More cash.
Too many slaves to feed! Master Engineer!
Merge.
Technoc Sorcerer!
Alright. Should not underestimate the regular tier 3 clan rats. They're pretty good. Sure, we'll make 2 units of Night Runner poison. Meanwhile...
The Council's voice! Gracie!
Oh, they know what I'm after.
Not an assassin! Must wait!
Camp.
Won't see me. Rest. Sleep first.
Alright.
All hail Hornet Rat!
This direction. Alright. I need Wrecker's Point. Ah, are we the Skaven Empire on a quest to find the big cheese and shake some rats, are we? Yes, we are indeed. I mean... if I am correct on my lore of the Empire map, we are pretty much dead set in the middle of the Empire lands, so we become civilized rats. Just wanting the cheese. And gonna farm for it kinda fairly.
Kill things!
Alright. That probably will be the next place of revolt, and if I'm putting money on it, unless it's yet another Chaos Revolt, which... oh god. Anything but Nurgle. Literally, I wouldn't even mind fighting Cathay, because at least Cathay has a predictability to it. Route Marcher... Ah! I am so used to the Dark Elves! Way too used to Dark Elves. Alright. I'm gonna let that rebellion build up just a tad. There's going to be a method to my madness, provided I don't let it build up too much. Because this is a good way to farm on things. Otherwise, Norska's pretty much just ripe for the taking. At least one of the Norskin tribes is ripe for the taking. Okay, so... few new units. That went down significantly.
Magic's energies.
Are they at war with who I think they're at war with? Yes, they are.
Play poison shadow.
Alright, here we go. Get rid of
Listen to
all
me,
that.
me.
Oh, God.
Shadow. Yes.
You have something I want. I'm going to go try and take it. I can win it through a decisive victory. That's the best part.
Greedy paws take loot.
Alright.
Chosen. Ruin the enemy.
Damn it!
Retreat now. Cornered am I. Great warlord.
Alright, you need to come on out.
This way. Scampaskari. Ready to lock.
Damn. Okay. Get me food to generate. Repair that. Skaven looking down at the peasant non-rat races from a tower window while sipping red wine and nibbling on top quality cheese. Exactly. Alright, let's save here, because this is exactly what is going on. They're just having the finest of cheeses, watching from their ivory tower. Alright, I can have a close victory, but what am I dealing with? Tier 5, Tier 5, 3, 1, 5, 1, 4, 2, 2. Okay. That is reasonable. I do outnumber them. So I could use the same old strat that I did. I see they've got yet another... Oh, hi. I'm on the ambush. I am ambushing them. It's time for the good old ambussy. Okay, so, with me being on the ambush...
Clan rats.
Not a very good ambush spot.
What orders? Slingers.
This is a very crappy ambush spot. Because the idea is going to be to charge in.
Clan rats.
Wow, this is literally the worst spot. How botched can this terrain be? Okay, group. 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 Okay. This is literally the worst.
For the Vermintide!
But this is literally charging and do as much damage as we can. Charge.
Retreat! Yes, master.
He runs.
Sneak! Run! Council's command! Enemy things are dying.
Ambush withdrawal location. Mind me, let's put that in the way. Go ahead and keep them busy, while we badly wound them.
Moving.
Chaos trolls.
Gutter runners.
Here we go. Unleash the power of the slingers. Now they can't make up their mind on where they want to go. Coming.
What orders? This was not meant to be.
No, it was not meant to be. You got ambushed. You got royally wrecked. Alright, so he made it out. Unfortunate. Oh my god. Instead of sitting there, why don't make yourself useful? Wreck that tier 5 infantry.
Forward, backwards, scampering.
Alright. Marauders. He's dead.
Yours. At once.
Run, Norska, run.
Runners.
It's what you know best.
Scary, yes, yes.
Look at these peasants running away. They wanted to revolt, and now they pay the price for revolting.
Yes, master. Scurry. Advance, retreat. Our tail's yours.
There's no need to run. Run, my little ninja rats, run! Teach them the power of the superiority of the rat civilization. Bring the Roman Empire of rats to these ungodly peasants, whose only god is chaos.
Skaven, yes, yes.
My god.
We move.
They are pretty dang fast, the monstrous infantry, but too bad for them. My Night Runners are fast. Faster. That's fine. Wait, are they as fast as cavalry? Okay. Night Runners are as fast as horsemen. Sit down. Oh well. Oh, hi. There's still more? Look at these tier 5 fools thinking they're gonna run away. How about no? There will be no running for you. I don't like tier 5 infantry. Particularly armored assholes. Alright, for the sake of hurrying things along. Oh, hi. Move it on up. There we go. Twice the missile power.
We don't forgive.
We don't forgive. Too bad you won't be forgiving, because you'll be dead. Let's see. Crush the rebels. 3. And yes, I do have a lot of replays. Sometimes it's just fun to watch these battles. Alright. Sorry for late reply, I was asleep. Oh yeah, there was some confusion about today, but I remembered you had health stuff to do, so... Let's eat captives.
Mighty master engineer I am.
At the very least, what I'm doing here is ensuring I have... Oh, jeez. I just realized it, too. Alright, we'll finish him up.
Kill for Scryer.
Sell off the rest.
Worth more alive. Now. Knock doom.
Okay.
Scamper from me, fearful things.
Actually, maybe you might be better off just going to the front. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Respected and feared. And Blaster Master, because eventually that will be the case.
Master assassin.
Replenish troops, assault garrison. Yes!
I shall enslave the world.
Alrighty. This for you. Yeah, pack leader. And infiltrator. Not a very big income to be gained, but fine.
Warlord of this clan. Now you witness much power, yes.
A peace treaty? No, get screwed, Norska. You effed me in the previous stream. I'm at least going to see to the... I'm at least going to see that you get wrecked. There.
Bring victims. Onward.
Count.
What? Horned One command. Gracie.
Go ahead and count.
Yes. Machinations.
Okay. Hi. I see that over there. Promising candidates, because that's what I will be needing.
Machines and then sorcery.
Actually, I don't know where I want you. Ooh, another Providence in Revolt? Okay, don't mind if I do.
Move, tails.
If they decide rebelling is the way, then I think I have decided that the only way to do anything... Ah, but I can't afford it. Okay. Alright, Norska. I'm going to at least pick you off from my intended locational target that I want. I'm not sure if the Dark Elves are at war with you, or they decided peace. But even if they haven't, I'm going to finish you up, at least from this part of the land, because, well, I don't want you being here. I want you kicked out. And then when that's done... Alright. This one remains loyal. Yes, too loyal perhaps. Must be planning, scheming. Only possible answer about what to do. One-eyed. Slay an underling. okay. You know what? Let us put the odor on him. Yes. Let us spray him with our scent. Totally practicing some, cough cough water sports. The lizardmen? No. There will be no lizardmen in my territory. Alright, well...
Secret arts. None shall cease thee. Grey Master. I order scurry move. Legs tails move.
Okay. Save. I don't like the lizardmen being in my territory.
Death missions.
We save here. And let's auto-resolve this.
We overrun. Run.
Loot and occupy.
What? Horned one command.
Alright.
I am greatest warlord. Yes, yes.
Dreadlord, at your command.
Advance through trickery.
Keeping a close eye there. I do appreciate the Skaven singing in the background, by the way.
Great victory. Good, good.
Or at least the chanting in the background.
Chosen of Hecate.
Master, Lord of Shadows.
Are they allied with anyone? If they aren't, I might just pounce and take that.
Great victory.
I don't think they are, so let's go ahead. Go to the border. Alright, Norska. I don't see any reason why I should be continuing this war.
World Walker. A negotiation. How about this? I let you talk, then we duel.
I could always just kick your ass. Is there a demand you become my subject? No? Goddamn. Alright, well, here.
No problem.
Self. I will take this pack, but know that your tribute is the soul of every being of your command. I hope you do realize I came back with a vengeance and ultimately kicked your ass in the end. I'm only letting you live to be a distraction to some other rival power. Because that's good strategy. Don't completely kill off someone. Leave one state remaining. Let someone else finish them all. As that will be their problem, then. Okay. Upgrade that. And we will upgrade that.
Even great clans answer to me.
Good. Affirmation check.
No, yeah, just be right there.
Voice in shadow, yes.
Just keep a close eye on everything. Mine!
Best wrecking killer.
Let's go ahead. Counter-Strike. Bloody Blade. Assassin's Trophy. Missile Resistance. Spread Control.
Most masterful of masters.
Renown and Fear. Mine.
Good, begin the summoning.
Good old-fashioned pack leader and infiltrator will do the trick. I don't like those lizardmen being there.
Better than Thanquol, yes.
So I think I'm gonna make it a task. Aye. The Jade Custodes. Oh, fuck. Alright. I will enter on your side because I don't necessarily want to go to war. I mean, don't want to lose an alliance. Though, honestly, you were only originally meant to be a flank for if Norska would be a problem. But since Norska's pretty much just got wiped out... That's what I should have done. I should have just took all their treasury. I didn't think to do it. Oh well. Rebellion? Not a problem.
Take, agree, contract. Scurry, walk, go there. Must wait.
In camp.
Order, listen, stalk. Grey harbinger of doom. Scamper scurry. The doom is coming.
I don't need your help. You're just a little army in my way.
Chosen. Run, fools. Sneak go, yes.
Let's go ahead, wipe this lizardman army that is annoyingly in my territory. Get out.
Fight, die for me. Hungry clan rats, let them feast.
Camp. Hi, are they about to do the thing that I'm thinking about doing?
We stalk, yes. I never made pain. My idea, I agree.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm going to pounce on you guys, because you seem low.
Remind me of Trinavanti's killer, and for that, I shall extract a high price.
Oh, hush. You're going down.
Fight, kill, death frenzy. Find what though?
Alrighty. So, this is about most of this Dominion. Action encountered. Factions destroyed. They've been annihilated. That is perfect. Okay. I think I'm at a good point where I can pretty much say I'm doing okay. And I don't see any settlements that belong to them here in the immediate. I don't even see them.
I have no time for insignificance. I demand more important playthings.
Here.
I knew you would accept.
There. There's the compensation. I could have just asked for it, but I didn't feel like it.
Success, victory, Rat always best.
Okay, so...
All hail, Horned Rat.
I want to stay on good terms with the Dark Elves, so can I get an alliance signed? If I can, then that works.
Welcome. Now bow.
Payments. I offer you cash. God damn it. You know what? At the very least, I can be happy with that. That they don't seem like... at least not a war goal to them. So I think I can safely start moving my stuff to the next border.
Move when more sleep high. Ready. Ready to march.
Alright, let's go ahead and start doing that
Move
then.
not yet. Soon. Thick, bring pain. Great victory. Good.
Alright. Let's go ahead and make that. Yeah, actually, let's make that here and upgrade that. Lord's not moved on a skill point.
Blades drip.
Blaster Master.
Master.
So now we're just upgrading our heroes to be even more deadly. Counter-Strike.
Great Warlord.
Life is cheap. Sure. Alright. Think I'm gonna begin shifting some troops, some armies rather, to the east, now that I've dealt with the west. I don't see the Dark Elves as problematic, but I am going to be weary until I can get at least a military alliance. At least the non-aggression pact is still in order, so that's good. So now I can finally do what I meant to do against the vampire pirates. Okay. Some terrible horror. That is fine.
Horned prophet.
You will go this direction.
Not an assassin.
You're gonna go this way.
Skaven Yaka.
And then march. We're gonna begin shifting armies.
Sending in the Doom Whales.
Doom whales? Excuse me?
Master Engineer.
Begin upgrading that. Okay. That might revolt. I think that's what this army that's currently stationed next to the rebel army will be. Primarily an army to crush rebellions. As I'm imagining the best of the vampire lords are probably concentrated elsewhere.
Doommonger. Best wrecking killer. Weary pause. Rest now.
Wait, no. Don't get too close.
Clan Scryer.
Alright, let's quick save and manual this battle. So I don't want to destroy this rebellion outright, since this is a Skaven army. I'll take advantage of it. Let the control build up from this revolting army. Oh, hey, look at that! Another ambush! The Taco Master knows what he's doing. As we're about to make rat tacos. Alright, they're all the way over there.
Ready, ready.
You're gonna go here. You're gonna come screaming in from this direction. You're gonna come over from here. The other spears will come from here. You're gonna come from over here. We're gonna also be here. Put them here. Okay. The Taco Master himself will come here. Start deployment. Start the battle. Is they're gonna have that thing where they sit there and they're just like, "Audie dotty dotty, hey, what's that coming from the distance?" You guys are gonna run in, present spears. I didn't group everything. You guys are just gonna come here, start throwing your slings. Alright. You're just gonna start throwing stuff. Alright, here we go.
Die! Die! Faster! Scurry! On rats! Clan rats!
Alright, well, they're gonna do that thing they do best. Well, so much for blockading them in.
Now, ready! Person, hurry! Our tail's yours! Move! At once!
Fire your shurikens. Look at them melt away.
What? Skrimrika Bokrek! Straight! Gutter runners! Read!
Ow.
What orders?
Okay. That's how we want to play. Two can play at using magic.
Listen, hurry! Night running! Yes! Gutter runners! Quick! Clan rats! Fight attack!
Make barbecue. Anyways, gonna go barbecue some sausages. Hope you luck in your endeavors. You have a good one, Lemon. Sorry if I haven't really been checking up on chat.
Our tail's yours! Now! Ready now!
Well, this is gonna be chaotic. Chasing after a Skaven army is a Skaven. Well, this is gonna be an army that ends up successfully running away.
Ready now!
No worries, I'm back. I need to wait for 10 minutes and go turn the sausages. I have an alarm ready. Alrighty. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna try and make the best of this ambush. It's rats versus rats, so...
For the Valentine!
I had the feeling their leader already ran away.
Gutter runners! String the What orders? Move!
Actually doing alright. As I said, I did practice as the Dark Elves in Cathay. I know, of all the choices I could practice with. But the general idea seems to remain somewhat similar. Except with Skaven, I could probably play it a little more statical defense. With the Dark Elves, I do have to be a little more mobile. And again, it's also nice to be able to skirmish, too.
Ready! Surrender!
Throw your throwing stars. Excuse me, surrender?
What?
There is no surrender. Alright, pull out your blades.
Our tail's yours!
Alright. I think that's every single one of them that we could get. That actually wasn't too many casualties. Or at least it doesn't feel like too many casualties. Oh well, it's a victory. It's also Skaven, so I shouldn't be surprised. Skaven count their casualties? What? I know, right?
This meat flesh will do. Mighty master engineer I am.
Hi, now that just puts the rebel army right in my face.
Warlock master of Scryer.
Alright, well... that's gonna totally ruin things, so... let's crush this rebellion.
To battle! Tick-knock doom!
Alright, so that's that rebellion destroyed. And I don't think there's gonna be another one
Move again soon.
happening here anytime soon, so... I'm probably safe to do an idea that I'm thinking of doing.
Most masterful of masters.
Yeah, put you that direction.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
This direction.
Warp power.
Actually, I should probably have you go this direction.
The council's voice.
You'll go this way. I am thinking... I'm gonna want a heavy-hitting army, considering the last time I tried taking on the vampires and... got my ass kicked. Thinking this time, I might be able to pull it off with a bit of patience and a little luck. I am gonna want my ally involved, as I'm gonna need a meat shield. Or in this case, a chaos shield.
Silent executioner.
You go this direction.
Now! Now!
Yeah. Since you have tier 3 units.
I say move!
You'll go back
I say
here.
move!
We're gonna start replacing some of these units with stronger ones. Perfect. Tier up on the tier ranks. We're not doing 1 or 2 anymore. We need to at least be 2 to 3 if we have any chance. Alright. Everything should almost be in position. I believe my western flank is very much at least secured. And I'm not seeing the vampire armies in position either, which makes me think they're either far out or they're just somewhere a distance away. Or they're hiding. Warlock Engineers has found a new way to enrich warpstone. Unfortunately, a laboratory explosion occurred following day, leaving nothing behind but a pile of eerily glowing warp dust. Have the dust inhaled. Forbid further... You know what? Inhale the dust. Embrace the dust! Others are searching.
Engineer, here!
Okay. Stalking. Go here.
Affirmation check!
Stalking.
Good, begin the summoning.
Alright. Here we go. This can all end in one way. Let's try this again. I have tier 3.
We'll be careful, quiet.
No, I didn't say do that. Let's go to war. This attitude towards... deteriorating.
Contract. Can we overrun? Run.
Fine.
That will work.
We will rely on sheer weight of number.
Plan superior. Slice open. Fight.
Sheer weight of number is what we have here.
Chosen.
Let's see what they bring in. I know the last time they brought in a shit ton of artillery. Hi, I think I see something near me. Hi, there's the vampire army. It was all up north. I was wondering where the hell they were at.
Aye, death master now.
Alright, well, let's go ahead.
Clan Scryer.
Win this battle.
Power up.
At the very least, with how their troop disposition is looking, they'll deal with my allies first, because they are...
In the Changer's name.
Okay, good, they are. That should distract them, I hope. So let's go ahead. Boot these tier 2. And replace them with some tier 3. Because we are going to need to update the army if we have any hope of standing to the vampire counts. Alright. Lingers with poison. That will do the trick. Oh god, can I get away with it? Could I potentially get a...
Brings victory. Ready to lock. Sky forward. Magic's energies.
in camp?
I say, move.
At the very least, taking that over really helped. Alright, so... Ratfu... Yeah, I think it's time we... Ambush success chance. Stab in the back. That will be useful. That will be very, very useful to have.
Death mission.
Gunner fighter. And survivalist.
Most masterful of masters.
Okay. Wary. Yeah, let's start making that so that way that's reduced.
Warlock ready.
Respected and feared for when you eventually have the ability to have better troops. Oh, hi. I see.
Harbinger of doom.
How far can you go? Because I see that army. I just don't know where it's going to go. Hi, okay. They didn't do the thing I thought they would do. I guess they're all conveying in one spot. Really trying to show strength in numbers strat here.
Master of death.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Put you here.
Must wait.
Encamped there.
Run, fools.
Go here.
Kill things. Briar says yes.
Here we go. According to the Warhammer lore, there are so many Skaven underground that they would unite, they could overwhelm every other faction with their sheer number. Kidding me? Okay. Oh, let me guess. In circle.
Overrun them. None shall seize thee.
Okay. Let me guess.
We stalk. Yes.
No?
Zap. Kill for Scryer. This warlock wants blood. Scamper scurry.
Okay, will this be enough?
A pause. Don't cross wire.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Kill fight mode on.
Loot and occupy.
Make under Empire bigger. Yes. Blaze poison shadow. Yes.
And then encamp.
Yes.
Alright, so... God. Yeah, alright. I am not liking how there's an entire vampire horde
Master
within my... Alright. Is there anything I could do?
Dig, children.
Ooh, okay. That's a little sneaky. That is indeed very, very, very sneaky. I like that idea. That does feel tempting. Alright. This is a gamble. This is a gamble. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm gonna gamble. I'm going to take the chance.
The council's voice. Skitter leap. Not this time.
Ah.
Gracie.
I thought there was something hidden there. Alright, harsh quotas.
Shadow.
Let's go ahead. Stab in the back, tail weapon. Warlock.
Technoc sorcerer.
Start looting. 99% of gambles stop right before they hit big. Well, I don't have a good feeling about this gamble. And again, 222-112. Even if that army did attack, it might be a little underpowered. But I am seeing a whole shit ton of zombie stuff. Okay. I don't know where they went. I have the feeling I might know if I look at my territory. I'll put money on it. I never knew stab in the back was a unique skill, though. I feel I know someone who is particularly proficient in it. What can I say? I am a master. I have learned. Especially in TTT. I had a feeling.
Red mage.
Alright.
Destroy them all.
They may bring out the big guns.
Attack down for the horned rat.
But alright, so 2 armies are coming into my territory by the looks.
On one command. Now we dig.
Alright, well, I'm not having a good feeling about this. I feel this is a gamble that is not going to pay off. So let's just see if I could do what I think I could do. I'm having my doubts, but we can try.
Machines and that sorcery.
Damn it.
Against the code. No.
Okay. Could I? This would be a funny thing, because I know usually giving land away is usually the quick idea.
Flotilla, or beg for your life. Wretch. For you are at the mercy of Noctilus.
Wrecker's Point? No. The Black Pit? No. Nope, this is a gamble that has failed. Alright, well. I think I got as far as I could. I meant to originally stop right before invading the vampires, but, well, at least I got to see how far that could have gone before they would have started taking settlements, so I'm gonna wrap it here. It's been a bit of an extended stream, but otherwise, if you liked it, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content that I put out there. Otherwise, until then, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.